real voyage of the Ark. What do you guys think? We drove all the way up from Vero Beach last night to Lake City, got to our harvest host, or so we thought, and turns out the address was wrong. And we pulled into a big private ranch with clearly posted no trespassing signs. And in that part of Florida, you could end up with bullet holes in your body if you're just roaming around on people's property. So unfortunately, we pulled into this ranch, and it was a single lane. There was no way to back out. So I had to unhook the Jeep off the back of the RV, pull that out, reverse the RV in pitch black darkness. Finally heard back from the harvest host, who gave me more country type directions. Look for the one with the white light or whatever it might be. But our GPS took us to the wrong address, or took us to the correct address that was given. I won't call out the name of the harvest host because maybe there's just a misunderstanding there. But as you can imagine, pulling in there late at night, it was tough. So we drove a long way to the Lake City Walmart and crashed there last night, and that was not fun either. Clearly posted no sleeping overnight signs, but honestly, we were in just an emergency. We had to sleep somewhere, and there was nowhere to go. So feeling a little bit like Mary and Joseph, we just crashed in the Walmart and slept as best we could with the generator running, and with me sleeping very unsettled, expecting the knock on the door from the police officer asking us to move along. So that never happened. We woke up after a night of very restless sleep, and we made it to Walmart, and we made it to Lake City. We were safe and everything was good, but for the first night of our trip to be boondocking in a Walmart, that was not exactly our plan, not how we envisioned this thing going. But we're on our way to Pensacola today for the rest of this trip. And I will say too, driving this RV is a lot harder than I thought. It sways. It is full of little quirks and nuances with how to do this thing. And because this is our first trip, it's a lot harder than I thought. It's an old RV. It doesn't have all the comforts of driving. So it's hard to drive. If I'm driving down the interstate and a big semi truck pulls past me in the fast lane, it almost pushes me off of the road. So that wasn't expected. So I've been doing a lot of white knuckle driving. I can't look away for even a second because it feels like I'm going to get blown off the road. So that's been pretty stressful too. And let me just say, the price of gas sucks right now. This old 98 RV pulling a Jeep, this thing gets maybe, with a full tank of gas, maybe 4 hours of driving on the interstate. So that's quite a lot of money to spend every 4 hours. So getting out of Florida is our goal for right now. We're on our way to Pensacola today, so we're almost there, but let's get moving, because I have to be honest with you, this is not fun right now. Talking to Amy, we're not really liking this. I am certainly not liking this. The kids are having fun. They don't care what we do, but I'm not liking this right now, and I hope it gets better. So better get moving.
Hearts to play, tippy tippy tay, tippy tippy tay, like the kids out on that.
One that's taped up on my wall, super tiny kid.
When the stars make it cool, just like a bus, just like
First night, Walmart parking lot. I have no idea what this is.
Cruising me, I just see back in old.
We are in a Walmart parking lot. Right now we are in Live Oak, Florida, which is about 5 hours away from our hometown. Let me be honest with you guys, though. Right now, the trip is a total bust. Oh, my parents are starting the engine. I probably should get out there, sir. But we were trying to get to this campsite at like midnight. They pull up the series like, you've arrived at your destination. And they like look up through like someone's driveway, like on this plot of land with a no trespassing sign. So they'll have to drive 23 miles to this Walmart. But then my mom like couldn't sleep because she felt like she could smell the exhaust fumes inside. And none of us smell it. She still smells it. So she had my dad turn off the generator. Because she was scared, because her whole family almost died from carbon monoxide poisoning when she was a teenager. And we all woke up and we're like, why is this so hot in here? Because there's no AC. And it's June 30th in Florida. It's probably like 90 degrees or something. Barely any of us got good sleep last night. The stretch from Vero to anywhere cool is endless nothing. So hopefully, oh my gosh, the RV is moving. And I'm not attached to it. Wait, do they know I'm out here? They didn't know I was out there. Okay.
Almost to Pensacola.
Definitely sheep. I don't think that's sheep.
Look at these cool plants.
Like screaming babies.
It's neat.
Holy screaming. Can I catch him?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't, Penny.
I thought that was
Over here. It's going right under us. Oh my gosh. Where'd he go? There he is. I see him up there. He kind of stopped. There he is. Up, get down. There he is down there. Hello, Mr. Gator. Get down, Chesapeake.
Where is he? Oh my
God. Hey, guy. He went down to sleep.
Is it turtle? No.
Watch out, turtle.
Because all I've been doing all day is been watching one shark with him. You don't see gators every day. Well, if you live in Florida, most of you do. Right, guys. You do not see gators. Maybe have a little snack. We could just drop it in his mouth. By a lake, and a gator just jumps up.
Yeah.
Like a ground stream. Or if you're like standing, like oh, Winnie, you're not out. First dinner in the RV.
Look at this, guys. Woo! Everybody fits?
Basically, very well.
This is what I had in mind when I built this thing. This was the dimensions that I thought about and thought in my mind.
Stella was really positive. She was saying she was tired, but now that we're plugged in, everybody likes it.
Yeah, now that I'm showered and we just went a little nice walk into alligator.
I had terrible sleep, but once I got like a 4-hour nap, and now I'm in a better mood.
I don't want to hear anything.
It's hard to sleep.
Okay, I'm going to sleep good tonight.
I